Hi friends, I'm Sonal Holland, Master of Wine. The year 2020 has flown past us and we're already on to the most important festival of India, which is Diwali. It's about to arrive in the next couple of weeks and it's that time of the year when we're thinking about what special gifts to buy for our friends, family and near and dear ones. Now, I often find that when it comes to festive gifting, people often try and not put too much thought. Either they recycle the wines that are already in their homes, which is a big no-no, or might just, without putting much thought, go maybe grab a bottle of champagne, put a ribbon on it, and simply gift it without much consideration. But I think festive gifting is so much more than that. It gives you an opportunity to show to the person you're giving this gift to that you actually care about them, about their taste, about their preferences. So this video is giving you quick tips on how to consider wines for festive gifting. The first thing we need to think about is the kind of person you're giving this gift to. So if it's a person who enjoys his wines, regularly drinks wines, you know is a person who drinks sort of expensive wines, knows his wines, knows his producers, knows his regions, then as a gifter you want to stick to the classics. So other than champagne, of course, you can always go in whites, let's say with a Chablis, or always stick to really established producers like Masi or Amarone della Valpolicella. You just can't go wrong, because not just is this producer really iconic, but the style of wine, Amarone della Valpolicella, is loved by all. Now, when it comes to gifting classic wines, of course they're a bit on the higher side, but you are paying the premium for giving a wine with much consideration and to somebody you really care about. But as opposed to this, if the person that you are giving the wine gift to is somebody who may be relatively new to the world of wine, but has a curious mind, is a bit of an enthusiast, wants to know more, enjoys stories about wines, then two wines that I can quickly recommend is something like this one in a white, which is an Italian Scaia white, which is a blend of Garganega and Chardonnay, and it's just lovely. It's live, it's vibrant. It's not a Pinot Grigio, but who wants to do a Pinot Grigio all the time? So this is a nice sort of a departure from state wines, and it actually has a story. It has this lovely glass top that you can flip open with the bottle with, and it's a nice story to tell. As opposed to that, in a red, I'm showing you today this Vegante, which is a Chianti Superior wine from Italy, and as you can see, it's beautifully packaged in this paper that looks like newspaper. But what's unique about this wine is that it's actually vegan. Now, a lot of people are now today following vegan lifestyles, and whilst not all wines have any non-vegetarian element of them, the fact that this wine specifically mentions that it's vegan might be something to talk about, something to discuss, a nice story to tell. And I really love the packaging. It's so earthy, it's so rustic, it's so real. So something like that. But the price point of these wines, guys, is just under 3,000 rupees. They're not awfully expensive, but they have wonderful stories behind them that you can share with people who you are gifting these wines to. When you're doing festive gifting, it's also important to think about the occasion, not just the gifter. Because with the occasion, the type of wine that you want to pour or gift, or how much you want to spend, may also differ. So let's talk about corporate gifting. If you're a corporate house and you're looking to give some wines, you're probably looking for a wine that looks and tastes expensive, but is not, because you're obviously going to try and follow some sort of a corporate budget for that. So for wines which are ideal for corporate gifting, I suggest wines that are from lesser known regions, but still established producers, and wines that typically are going to punch way above the price point in terms of taste and are going to offer exceptional value for money in terms of the palate, right? So one such wine that I can mention is the Chapoutier from France, who has the blend called the Côte de Rhône White blend, the Belle Rouge, which is lovely. It's a blend of 3 different varieties, great varieties, and it's a juicy wine. Chapoutier is an incredibly established, well-known producer from the Rhône region of France, and a wine like this would look, it has this wonderful appeal, and it also tastes great. In terms of red, another region I can suggest is the Montepulciano di Abruzzo in Italy, which is particularly known for giving you great, juicy, mouth-watering, cherry-like, wonderful red wines which don't cost an arm and a leg. Like I said, both these wines are just under or around 2,500 rupees a bottle, or even under that. So they're actually very good value. Now, how about the occasion of throwing a party? I'm sure Diwali is that time of the year where you want to have guests over, family members over, maybe have a card party, or maybe have something just an intimate soiree. But anything where you have over 5 people, you're going to probably think, okay, I want to serve a good wine, but I don't want to spend a lot, and I'm looking for a wine that's going to appeal to everybody. So we're looking at wines that are crowd pleasers, and I have 2 quick wines to talk to you about. One is the Nil Sugar, and this is the Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc is a hugely popular grape variety, very popular among both women and men. They're aromatic, they're lively, they're vibrant, they're extremely food compatible, work really well with a variety of cheeses, and costs under 2,000 rupees a bottle. So great value for money wine there. And then of course, if you're talking about crowd pleaser, you certainly can't end the conversation without a mention of the Malbec. Everybody loves a good Malbec only because it's so fruity, it's full of fruit flavors, it is smooth, it's round, it's not dry, it's sort of fullish in body, it's warm, it's spicy, it's so satisfying. And what's more, it's even more compatible with a variety of cuisines and foods, including some of the spicy elements in the food, because the fruit sweetness really helps offset the spice in the foods beautifully. So this one, called the Santa Julia, from the Mendoza region of Argentina, which costs again under 2,000 rupees a bottle, is exceptional value. And it's a great wine because it's a wine for all, so everyone's going to walk out happy. So here's a choice of wines, but of course, as you can see, there's an innumerable number of bottles around me. I am, guys, standing at the Wine to Wine cellar located at the food hall in your favorite shopping mall, which is the Palladium in Lower Parel. That's where we're located, and this is my world. And please come and browse through our entire collection of wonderful wines to choose from. Our staff will be happy to help you, or you can visit online, which is www.winetowine.in, and browse through our wonderful collection. But I really hope that you will use the time this Diwali to bring some style and oomph into your festival gifting and create a real aura around yourself by giving something really special to friends and loved ones around you. I wish you all a sparkling, happy, magical, and a safe Diwali, and see you all very soon. Bye for now.